This video demonstrates the process of under-receipting goods and how they are actioned in K8 utilising the notifications we set up in a previous video. So let's take a look.
Completing an under-receipt single stage using the eReceipts app. So to do that I need to log on to the app using my normal logins, tap on login. I need to enter in the branch reference, which in this case 1001, and then tap on the right arrow. This will then open up the purchase order search, which will allow me to search by order number, a barcode, a product, and say the barcode can be scanned. In this case I'm going to search for the supplier, so I'm just going to tap in the search area and just search for Wentworth Supplies. So I'm just typing in Wentworth and then tap in search, and it will bring up all the purchase orders with the word Wentworth in that are outstanding or have lines outstanding. Now the purchase order I'm looking at is the bottom one there, so I'm just going to tap on that. It's asking me for a GRN reference number, and this is normally will be your delivery note number on the paperwork you're being handed by the delivery driver. So I'm going to enter that detail in. Now the goods received date, it defaults to today's date, but you can tap on the date and it will bring the calendar up and allow you to select a day previous, because in some cases the goods have arrived late on an evening and you're booking them in the next day. But as it is, we're going to leave this as today's date and click on OK. We can then tap on Create GRN on the bottom right, and this will then open up the purchase order. And so you can see the GRN number is what was keyed in on the previous screen, and it's telling us also that there are 4 lines on this order. Now below that you'll see the 4 lines of the items that are on this purchase order, and for the first 3 lines everything is okay and all the items are delivered as per the paperwork and as per the original purchase order. So all I'm going to do is tap on the pink circle to the right on each of the first 3 product lines to accept that they have all been delivered as per order. However, the 4th line that we've got on here, we should have 5 coming in, but there's only 4 that have arrived. Now the paperwork does say that there's only 4 and there's 1 to follow. So what we need to do is let the eReceipts app know what's gone on here. So all we need to do is, rather than tapping on the circle, we actually just tap on the line, and this will then bring up the quantity window to allow us to change the quantity. Now we can use the pluses and minuses to increase and decrease the numbers, but if we just tap on the number, which is 0 at the moment, and just tap on that, numeric keypad will appear and we just tap on 4. I'm then just going to click on the tick to get rid of the numeric keypad, and what you should see is there's a little down arrow up on the description above, basically indicating that it's been less than what was actually expected. So you can see 4 of 5. If the paperwork said that should have been 5 and it's less, then what you would need to do is tap on the little flag on the top right and record an exception. What I mean by that is you would actually leave a note, as we did in the over receiptings, to actually say that the paperwork is incorrect. In this instance the paperwork is fine, so there's no exception, so we simply just click on OK, and then we can tap on to confirm that we want to book everything in that we've identified. So we click on confirm, and it says, are you sure you want to complete this GRN? So we say complete. It will still show you any differences in the summary screen here, which in this case it's showing us that we've got the issue with only 4 of 5 of what was expected on the order, but this is just for information. We then tap on confirm, and what that does then, it will generate our put away instructions, and you will see that we've got put away instructions for all the lines, including the one that has been under receipted. So we can then click on close, and we can now search for the next purchase order. The fact that we have actually under receipted, that will still send a message through back to K8, and a notification will be generated which will identify that we have only received 4 of the 5 lines completely. You will see it on the K8 landing page in notifications where we under receipted line 4. You'll see the message below. Now all you need to do to interact with that to see what's happened is right click and click on action. This will open the purchase order. If I just maximize the screen to make it easy to see, what you will see is on line 4, where we actually only had 4 of the 5 come in, it's actually created another line just above that for the outstanding balance of the 1. So in the back office you have the ability to then update this order. i.e. you may want to remove this line from the order and just call it a day, but you would just follow your normal process, and say the back office has the ability to go in and amend and change this. I'm just going to tap on abandon. Are you sure you want to abandon? Yes. Now the message will remain in the notifications area until you select clear. It can be set to automatically clear once you've been into the notification, but it's best in the early days of using this and getting used to it is to go in and manually clear it yourself. So if I click clear, that notification has gone. And that's all it is a notification. You will still be able to go into that purchase order and interact with it as you would ordinarily do so.